worship a friend, but I'm down on my knees until the bitter end. The serpent is speaking, his voice is so sweet, laying the world right here at your feet. Oh, the bells are ringing out. Can you hear the faithful shout? You're my holy terror, my altar of stone, the sweetest poison that I've ever known. Oh, glory be to the dark and the deep. I'm yours to kill, and I'm yours to keep. Confess all your secrets, I'll tell you my lies. I see the reflection of hell in your eyes. The candles are burning, the shadows are tall. We're dancing completely outside of the law. No salvation waiting above or below, just the rhythm of madness and the seeds that we sow. You're my holy terror, my altar of stone, the sweetest poison that I've ever known. it. They told me to stay and they put a ticket to nowhere inside of my hand. They said work until you die and never ask why, but I've got a little surprise for the suit and tie guy. I woke up this morning with a fire in my chest. I'm failing the grade, but I'm passing the test. Can you feel it shaking the floor? We aren't gonna take it no more. We won't listen. Turn the volume up until the windows crack. We are the train going off the track. We won't listen. Tell the principal, tell the boss. We are the line that you shouldn't have crossed. They want us in boxes, all neat and tidy, living for nothing but 5 p.m. Friday. Cut your hair and polish your shoes, read the script and watch the news. But I got a voice and I got a guitar, and we're gonna show them exactly who we are. Can you feel it shaking the floor? We aren't gonna take it no more. We won't listen. Turn the volume up until the windows crack. We are the train going off the track. We won't listen. Tell the principal, tell the boss. We are the line that you shouldn't have crossed. We won't listen. Hey. We won't listen. Hey. 1, 2, 3, scream! We won't listen. Hey. We won't listen. Hey. 1, 2, 3, scream! We won't listen. Turn the volume up until the windows crack. We are the train going off the track. We won't listen. Tell the principal, tell the boss. We are the line that you shouldn't have crossed. Yeah. We won't listen. The shadows speak when the city sleeps. A secret promise that the pavement keeps. I walk alone through the neon rain, trying to wash away the stain. The streetlights flicker like a dying heart, watching the world slowly fall apart. I saw the people bowing down to a paper king in a cardboard town. They moved their lips but they spoke no word. The saddest song that I ever heard. Locked in a cage of their own design, trading the truth for a bottom line. Can you hear the in the chills and blows. Wake up! Wake up! Take the blindfold from your eyes. Break the silence, sever the Can you hear the thunder underground? A symphony without a sound. The world is talking but the words are dead. A million voices in my head, and in the dark the silence grows. Silence is the loudest Doom. 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 Blue light burning out my retina. Another disaster, another vendetta. Swipe up, swipe down, the world is on fire. Hook on the wire, the dopamine liar. The finger moves faster than the brain, injecting the virus into the vein. Information war, 0 and 1. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. The algorithm is the new god. We march in line, we nod, we plot. Pixelated blood on a glass screen. The cleanest murder you've ever seen. Doom, scrolling, down into the pit we go. Doom, scrolling, enjoy the show, enjoy the show. Doom, scrolling, feed the panic, feed the fear. Doom, scrolling, the end is nigh, the end is here. gather round and hear the tale. The old man sat by the river of grey, said I sold my soul for a clear sunny day. But the rain kept falling and the river rose high. Now I'm just a beggar watching miracles die. He held a coin made of ancient bone. He said, traveler, traveler, you are never alone. The mountains shook and the sky turned red. The spirits awoke from the land of the dead. He drew a sword that was broken in two and said, the curse I carry, I pass it to you. I tried to run, but my feet were led, trapped in the words that the old man said. Oh, the wind calls my name, but I've forgotten who I became. Ride the lightning, chase the thunder, drag the hero 6 feet under. A story told in fire and ice. Everything has a heavy price. The river flows, the hero knows, that destiny is just a lie. We're only born so we can die. The wind calls my name, but I've forgotten who I became. Ride the lightning, chase the thunder. Just looking at a hollow ring. The house is quiet, the dust settles down upon the ruins of this paper crown. I trace the cracks in the walls we made, watching the colors begin to fade.
I tried to be the man you needed me to be, but the water was too deep and I couldn't see. I held my breath till my lungs gave out, drowning in silence, drowning in doubt.
I reached for your hand, but I touched the cold. A story finished, a story told. We are colliding in slow motion, a burning ship on a frozen ocean. Save yourself because I'm going down. The king and queen of a ghost town. I'm letting go. I'm letting go. Don't say you're sorry, the words are too cheap.
I'm sowing a harvest I never could reap.
The damage is done and the scars are defined. We're leaving the best parts of us Do you remember? I can't forget. The sun is setting. The sun has set. Goodbye. We are colliding in slow motion, a burning ship on a frozen ocean. Save yourself because I'm going down. The king and queen of a ghost town. Save yourself.
Ghost Town.
One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. I put the milk in the cupboard and the cereal in the fridge. I think I'm losing my mind just a smidge. My cat is looking at me like I'm a government spy. I think he knows, I think he knows. I walked into a door and I apologized. I'm sleep deprived and I'm traumatized. Brain rot, everything is sticky and I don't know why. Brain rot, I'm gonna eat a pizza and then I'm gonna cry. My serotonin is on vacation. I am the glitch in the simulation. I googled my symptoms and the internet said that I've been legally dead since 2010. I sent a text to my boss meant for my mom. I dropped a metaphorical nuclear bomb. Why is the carpet wet? I don't own a dog. I'm wandering around in a mental fog. Brain rot, everything is sticky and I don't know why. Brain rot, I'm gonna eat a pizza and then I'm gonna cry. My serotonin Everything is sticky and I don't know why. Ray, run! I'm gonna eat a pizza and then I'm gonna cry. My serotonin is on vacation. I am the glitch in the simulation. Does anyone have a charger? My phone is dying.